Hey, happy Friday to you. This is Gina with Stars Touch. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and back at it, right? Hopefully you have an extra day off to do a little meditating and just relaxing, but it's not always the case. All right. I'm going to pull an Angel Prayers card with Kyle Gray. What do we need for Friday? Oh, don't hate, meditate. My goodness, didn't I just say meditate? Wow. Okay. That's an interesting way to put it. All right. Anytime you feel overwhelmed by anger or frustration, close your eyes and connect with angels around you. They are a great part of your life, and they want to remove the feelings that aren't serving you so that you can have a deeper and richer connection with them. Meditate and connect with heaven to extend your awareness so you can become more aware of who surrounds you on an energetic level. You're really independent as a soul, and it's wonderful how self-sufficient you are, but the angels are encouraging you to spend some time meditating and welcoming their help and the help of God so that you can be a co-creator of your world in their light and that of your Creator. Anytime you find yourself about to use the hate word, close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something that makes you feel safe, free, and blessed, something you love. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Oh my gosh, I really like that card. And absolutely, if you have time, do a little meditation today. I'm going to pull one out of the Messages of the Spirit, and that's the nature deck. Stephen Farmer, Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. All right. What do we need for Friday? Okay, Lotus, Resurrection. Let's take a look. Opened right up to it. Though they look delicate and fragile, lotus flowers have unparalleled resilience. Their existence stretches back more than 145 million years. They even survived the most recent ice age, when most plants in the northern hemisphere became extinct. Their seeds can survive for thousands of years without water. They tend to thrive in wetlands and grow in mud, yet are able to adapt to other environments. Every day throughout their lives, they submerge into the murky river water, only to rebloom each morning without lingering residue from their environment. No wonder the lotus has become such a powerful symbol for the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The lotus is often seen alongside spiritual masters and thus is also associated with faith and spiritual enlightenment. One story tells us how Buddha appeared atop a floating lotus and his first footsteps on earth left behind blossoms. Lotus spirit is deep within us, in our collective consciousness, to remind us to trust the cycles of life no matter where we are in the process, even when we are in the mud of despair. What inevitably follows is a resurrection into the light. The recent experiences you've gone through have been so intense and disturbing that you've questioned your faith and spirit and your own capacity to pull yourself out of the muck. Yet you must keep your faith even though you feel like life has kicked you around and severely tested you during this time. The suffering you've endured by being a captive of the darkness will soon be relieved, and you'll be able to shed any residue from the experience as you go through a major rebirth. Each cycle of rebirth you have experienced in your lifetime has had its degree of pain preceding the emergence, just like childbirth. Through it all, you have survived and ultimately been renewed, often by letting die those aspects of yourself or your circumstances that no longer fit who you are and who you are becoming in this next era of your life. Resurrect your faith and allow yourself to blossom steadily yet unhurriedly as you reach for the light, only to find the light has been there all along and is now making itself even more apparent. You might even acknowledge this cycle of renewal by celebrating with a ceremony. All right, I'm just going to send out for a few moments and just think about what it is you want to just, come back from after really going through it. That's what I call it. I've been going through it. What do we need to resurrect from? And how can we come right back to the light? Is there somebody that we need to forgive? Is there people that we need to thank and be grateful for? Just wishing everybody to be able to shine their light bright today. I'm going to pull one out of Mike Dooley just because this was getting kind of deep. I'll make sure and put those cards down in the notes on which ones I used. Notes of the Universe with Mike Dooley. This usually is, well, there it is. It come right out. Most people are trying to survive. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices, they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy. I knew that would be a fun one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you again tomorrow.